Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back to my channel Unlock English Success. So if you are following me from the previous few videos, you will know that we are working on the new book of grade 9 English, okay, which is just been released and it is also available in the markets now. So I hope all of the schools have started their studies or working on the pre-9 students. So my lecture is specially to facilitate the students of grade 9 and pre-9. So in previous videos we were working on the unit number 2, that was patriotism, and we have done its question answers and half of the exercise. Today we will be doing the remaining part of the exercise. So let's move to that page. Okay, so we will be on page number 23, this grammar portion. Yes, so in the grammar, the very first they are telling us about the tenses. We all know that tense means time, and many students faces difficulty to understand all the tenses. So just keep this thing in your mind that the word tense means time, okay, and we all know that time is already divided into 3 categories, which we can say that past, present and future, okay. So all these 3 main categories have their sub 4 categories, okay. They are called simple present, simple past, simple future, and then present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, then comes to present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense and future continuous tense. So total they are 12 in numbers. I will make a separate video covering all the details about the tenses, okay. So right now our main focus in completing the exercise. So let's come to A part, that is read the following passage carefully, underline the verbs and identify their tenses, okay. So this is the paragraph which we have to read out and we have to find out the verbs, we have to underline the verbs, and then we have to tell that in which tense they are falling, okay. Every morning Maria walks to school. So in this sentence we will underline the word walks because it is our verb, okay, and this is simple present tense, okay. It is also called as present indefinite tense. Yesterday she walked with her friend because her bike was broken. So the second sentence, walked is our verb and this is the second form of verb, so clearly it is showing that it is past indefinite tense or simple past tense. Her bike was broken, broken is also the verb, okay. Tomorrow she will ride her bike again. Now the word tomorrow will tell us that it's future tense. She will ride her bike again. Here the word ride is our verb and it is a simple future tense. Then Maria has been attending this school for 3 years and she loves it. Maria has been attending this school. So attending is the verb here. Has been shows that it is the tense of present perfect continuous tense, okay. Has been attending, it's showing the tense present perfect continuous tense, okay. And beside this we also have for in it. So for the time frame we use since and for in present perfect continuous tense. And she loves it, and the other part of the sentence is simple present tense and the verb is here loves. By the end of this year she will have completed her primary education. So in the next tense we will read she will have completed. So this thing tells us that this is future perfect tense, okay. By the end of this year she will have completed her primary education, and the word completed is our verb in it. Hopefully you have understand it. Let's move to the next question. Question number C. Read the events listed below. Identify the tense used in each event. Place the events on the timeline in the correct sequence based on their tenses and the given dates. Okay, what are the events? First we will read all the sentences, then we will categorize that in which tense they are falling, and we will also make its correct sequence. I will have graduate from the university by next June. Second sentence is I am studying for my exams right now. Third sentence is I visited Karachi 2 years ago. Fourth, I have been working on my project for the last 3 weeks. Fifth, I had finished my homework before dinner yesterday evening. So I have prepared this answer. Let me show you. So here we can see the very first one will be I visited Karachi 2 years ago. Past simple tense, okay? Because it happens 2 years ago. So the next sequence will be I had finished my homework before dinner yesterday evening. Past perfect, happened before another past event. Third, I have been working on my project for the last 3 weeks. Present perfect continuous, means ongoing until now. Fourth, I am studying for my exams right now. It is present continuous tense, okay, happening right now. And the fifth sentence will be I will have graduate from the university by next June. Future perfect will be completed by the next June. Okay, so you have seen that these 5 sentences I have rearranged it with the timeline sequence. Okay, and along with it in the brackets you can see the type of tense in which they are. Okay, so let's move next. Next topic of grammar is gerund. So gerund, infinitives, present participles and past participles are very much important for your exams point of view, because many MCQs are usually about these. So few of you might understand that what is a gerund. So first you have to understand what is it. A gerund is the ing form of a verb that functions as a noun. Simply you can say that all the words which end with ing are called gerunds. They seems or they look like verb, but actually they are used as a noun. For example, if I say that I was swimming in the pool, so in this sentence I can say the word swimming is having ing, but that swimming word is not as gerund, because in that sentence it is working as a verb. But if I say that swimming is fun, so here the word swimming again ing word, but it is working as a noun. It is telling us about an activity or a hobby. So here it can be considered as gerund. So simply you can learn about gerund is that a gerund is the ing form of a verb that functions as a noun. Okay. Uses of gerunds. As a subject of a sentence, sometimes it is used as a subject of the sentence, like here in this sentence swimming is fun. Okay, here the gerund is used at the start as a subject of the sentence. Then the second objective is that as an object of a verb, it can be utilized as an object of a verb. She enjoys reading. Enjoys is our main verb, and reading here is considered as gerund. Okay, and it is used here in this sentence as the object of a verb. Next is after prepositions. Sometimes gerunds are used after prepositions. Example, they talked about going on holiday. They talked about, it's our verb, and going, the gerund word, it is coming after the preposition about. Okay, they talked about going on holiday. After certain verbs, then they are telling us that after certain verbs they can also be used. He suggested meeting earlier. Suggested is the verb, and then meeting is our gerund over here. Okay, understand? I hope all of you got the idea that what gerunds are. All the ing words which are used as a noun are called gerund. Okay. Next is the turn of infinitives. Let's learn what are the infinitives. An infinitive is the base form of a verb preceded by to. Okay. Many times we use such words which are utilized seem to be like the verb, but they are used instead of it. An infinitive is the base form of a verb preceded by to. As the subject of a sentence, now they will tell us that how and where we can use infinitives. So first they are telling us that it can be used as a subject. To err is human. You might have been known about this proverb. It's a famous idiom. You can say that to err is human. That it's a human quality to make errors. Okay. So to make error, they are telling like or writing like this. To err is human. As an object of a verb, he wants to learn French. So here the word to learn is our infinitive. Okay. How we can write? First form of verb along with to. Okay. To learn, to go, to run, to see, to watch, to read. Next, after adjectives. Sometimes they are used after adjectives. She is eager to start. Okay. So here we can say to start. To express purpose. I went to the store to buy milk. Okay. So the purpose is to buy. And this to buy is considered as infinitive. Next, they are making comparison between gerunds and infinitive. There are certain verbs in English that can be followed by either a gerund or an infinitive, but choosing one over the other can change the meaning of the sentence. Here are some common examples and explanations. Remember, gerund, remember plus ing, remembering, okay, refers to remembering something that has already happened. Example, I remember meeting him last year. Then infinitive, remember, to remember, okay. Remember to meet him tomorrow. Next, stop. Gerund word will be stopping. And then stop to. She stopped smoking. An infinitive example is she stopped to smoke. Okay. Next, they have given us so many other examples also, like try, trying, or try to finish my work. Forget, forgetting as a gerund. And then infinitive, refer to forgetting. Regretting, regret to inform you. Go on. And then to. Okay, next we will learn about participles. So participles are the verb form used as adjectives. There are two kinds of participles, ending in ing and participles usually ending in ed. So those words which are ending in ing as a verb, they will be called as present participles, and the verbs which are ended in ed, they will be called as past participles. Okay. And but remember, don't mix these things with the verbs or the gerund. Okay, because they are used as an adjective. So uses of present participles are, as an adjective, the running water was cold. The running water was cold. Okay, it's here the describe of the water, quality of the water. Then to form continuous progressive tense, they were laughing. Here the word laughing, present continuous tense. In participial phrases, running down the street, he met an old friend. Again, the word running is here used as participle. Then there are some other examples. Let's move to the main question, in which we have to find out all these categories. So here is question number A. Read the following sentences, underline the gerund, infinitives and participles and label them accordingly. Okay, so this thing is very much easy. You can see that they have already told us that in this sentence gerund is used or infinitive is used or past participle. So we will find out. Swimming is my favorite hobby. Gerund. So where is gerund? Which word is gerund over here? Yes, the answer is swimming. So the word swimming is gerund in this sentence. Then to learn a new language takes time. Okay. To learn is infinitive. Okay, in this sentence, to learn is infinitive. Next come the broken window needs to be fixed. The broken window, okay, describing window. So it will be the participle, past participle. Okay, the broken window. Then she enjoys reading books. Again, they are asking that in this sentence a gerund is used. So you can tell that reading here is gerund. Next is to travel around the world is my dream. So we will find out where is infinitive. To travel. Okay. To travel is infinitive. Then they are asking present participle. The running water creates a sweet sound. Running water. The word running is here present participle. Okay. So in this way we have done this exercise. So next is the oral communication and the writing skills, which will be covered later. So I hope that today we have done the complete exercise of unit number 2, patriotism. Hopefully you have liked my video and it will be really helpful to you, because there are no more guides or helping books available in the market right now. So if you like my video, then please subscribe and share it with your other class fellows or friends. Thank you so much.